Everybody, and good morning. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty short video. I've been getting questions about a lot of teachers have sheets or there's paperwork or something that they want a student to fill out online, and they're wondering how to get it to that student, how to make it easy for that student to make a copy of it and not necessarily mess up the original, and then also how would they go ahead and share back. Now, I've talked about all these programs that I'll be demonstrating today in other tutorials, but what makes this unique is we'll be working with several different programs to make this happen. All right, so as you can see right now, I'm inside of Power School Learning, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a content block, and then what I'm going to click on is Files, and this is key. This is what's going to make it so our kids can access the PDFs, but not edit our original PDFs. And what I am going to do is I will name this example, and I'm going to click Next. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to attach a file from Google Drive, and I will usually use PDFs. If I were you, if I've made a quiz or a worksheet or something like that inside of a Google document that I want my students to answer, what I would go ahead and do is I would simply make sure that all of them were, that all of them were basically PDFs, and you can go inside and download them as a PDF very easily inside. So right here, I have a chocolate chip and walnut oatmeal cookie PDF right here, and I can add as many of them as I want. I don't have any upload ones, and I can just simply search for my PDFs using this drop-down menu right here, and go ahead and grab what I need. I want to also make sure that I'm not accidentally looking at somebody else's and it's not really giving me the opportunity to, maybe if I just type in my name, because it's not letting me just search for my own. Here we go. Here we go. A lot of orders. There we go. Let me find one that I don't care if people see. There we go. This one will work right here. All right. Now, in my drop-down menu right here, one of the things that you'll notice is read only, and that is absolutely crucial. Like I said, you can add as many PDFs as you want. All you have to do is click on this X to remove them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Attach. Now, you can add whatever description you want. So I've done an Attach and Save. What makes this so great is when your kids click on it, they will download a new PDF. So for example, let me click on chocolate chip and walnut oatmeal cookies, and it is opening this up. This is not affecting my new PDF. It is literally going through and just making a brand new copy of it. Now, your students can go through and they can download it, or they can open it with Kami. Now, I have talked about Kami quite a bit, and in the email that I was sending this out, I completely plan on going through and talking more about Kami. But long story short, Kami is going to be the great thing that allows your student to go through and make changes on it. So I'm just going to open up a quick text box here and just simply type, "This is a change." All right, just like that. Now, the way the student, so right now I'm in the role of the student, right? I've taken a look. I have this PDF. I can go through and I can do whatever I want with it, whatever I need to with it, and then send it back to my teacher. Well, how do they send it back to you? Well, it's pretty simple. What they need to do is they need to click on Save. And what we're going to do is click Download. Okay, so it exports the annotations of this document to a PDF file. And when they click on that, you can see the changes right there. And then all that student needs to do at that point is they need to go through and send it to you. So if I go in here, oh, one thing I should point out too, Obviously, it's going to be tough for me to know what it's called because I already named it chocolate chip and walnut cookies. So I should just do example. And so it's very easy for me to identify it. Oh, here you go. When I click on the download button, it says your computer or Google Drive. And when I click on Google Drive, what I can do is the thing you want them to do is with all annotations. If they do original with no annotations, what will happen is the original document you meant will just show up. If they do annotations only, you won't see anything of the original document. So you want both. You click begin export, and it goes ahead and it saves it to Google Drive. So then I click open in Google Drive. And there it is, Cami export example. I can click on it. Oh, one thing that I don't like about Cami is the moment that I go through and start using it is every time I double click on a PDF, it wants to just open it with Cami. But what I can do with it is I can simply click get shareable link, copy my link, and your student can go in here and they can email the link straight to you. The other thing that they can possibly do is also go just straight into their Google Drive from their email, click on recent, and then simply take it and send it back to you that way. That is the easiest way that I can think of to take pre-existing PDFs or making PDFs and just going ahead and sending them back and forth between students without necessarily converting them straight into an actual document. All right, thanks. Bye.